So welcome back to Rock Solid Motorsports. Today we have the privilege to introduce to you this beautiful example of a 1988 Mercedes-Benz 560 SEL. And if you've ever driven these full-size Mercedes, they have a definite ride of their own. Just a great cruising car and just luxury abound. This car is full of options, including powered and heated rear bucket seats, which I think is about the coolest thing. And this beautiful, the factory silver over burgundy leather interior. It's a beautiful color combination, nice and rich. And it's not just a great looking Mercedes, it's a great driving car as well. So we'll grab the other camera, we'll go for a test drive.
Yep, rookie buzzer works.
So now we're going to take that beautiful 1988 Mercedes-Benz 560 SL for a test drive. And as you know, the key buzzer, the warning buzzer, works. And that 5.6 liter fires right up. The car does benefit from
Fresh tune-up.
Yeah, fresh tune-up. Rear brakes, some suspension work. I mean, it's had over $5,000 worth of recent service. So, you know, it runs and drives like a Mercedes should.
Effortless.
Yeah.
Especially with that 5.6 liter V8, the 560. I mean, that was kind of like the big flagship.
Yeah. It was the extended length wheelbase.
Yeah, the 560.
You know, so you got tons of leg room, especially in the back. And
in the front, I mean, I'm super comfortable. The leather actually in this car is in very good condition, especially for the age and the mileage. This car's just been very well cared for, and there's plenty of padding. I'm very comfortable in the passenger seat.
And I am in the driver's seat. Yeah, the odometer's showing 107,396. So just over 107,000 miles, but this car does not present like a 100,000 mile car, especially like Tyler said, the interior. I mean, it presents more like a 40 or 50,000 mile car, especially for the age. I mean, for an unrestored car, this car presents very well.
Absolutely.
You know, the paint's got some real minor stone chips here and there, but
just nitpicky stuff. You gotta get up on the car to really notice anything. But the interior, I mean, it's all nice and rich, that kind of like maroon red.
Yeah.
And it just a beautiful interior. The dark gray with the burgundy interior just is a striking color combo. And this car is, I mean, very well loaded, as you'd expect from a Mercedes of this vintage.
Yeah.
You've got the automatic climate control, you've got the power and heated front seats, power and heated rear seats, which is pretty cool. It's cool that they're buckets, you know, the bench back there, you got bucket seats in the rear with an armrest.
And they go forward, backwards, up and down. I mean, that is cool.
Yeah. So they're fully adjustable, and I mean, your power antenna works.
Cruise control works, wipers work, all the gauges work. Odometer clock even works,
which is uncommon.
Yeah,
nice. It does benefit from an aftermarket Sony stereo, which does work pretty well. You do have a little bit of feedback, and I think the front left speaker that kind of comes and goes.
Right power mirror works left and right, but not up and down.
Okay. The cabin, I mean, is just whisper quiet in here.
It is. I'm almost getting too comfortable. I got to remember that I'm
Doing
actually
a test
doing
drive,
something. Yeah. I got to talk about how it drives. And so we're going around a roundabout, and the car is planted firmly on the road. It feels very good going down the road. Transmission shifts beautifully. But we'll let this 5.6 breathe a little bit. I mean, it has no issues accelerating. You know, shifts real smooth down into passing gear and up to 60 miles per hour. Of course, I'm not pushing the car, but I mean, it's like Tyler said earlier, effortless.
It does set you back in the seat a little bit. I mean,
yeah, and that's only about half throttle. I'm not.
I mean, even at 60 there, just put it downshifted. Yeah. She wants to pull. She's got nice torque. I mean, which aids in just having the bigger the 5.6. I mean, it just makes this so much more. It just, like I said, effortless. Really, we keep using that word, but it just has no problem pulling this car down the road. It's a good-sized car, but you don't feel it. You feel its weight in the comfort. You don't feel it. It's not struggling to get out in front of traffic by any stretch of the imagination.
Yeah, this generation's Mercedes, they are just such a nice driving car.
Absolutely.
I mean, if you just want it for around town, that's fine. But if you want it for a road car, I mean, tour the country in this, and you'll be extremely comfortable.
Absolutely. Nice, huge trunk. I mean,
yeah.
You don't see these 560 SELs very often, especially in this kind of condition.
Right.
So,
I mean, it's definitely been well cared for and maintained over the years, and just I mean, you definitely want to take a really close look at this car. We'll show you the nitpicky little stuff, condition-wise, but most of it is pretty much just really nitpicky, very minor stuff. So it's a very beautiful example of these great 560 SELs.
Absolutely.
So yeah, stay tuned. So now that we're done with the test drive, we'll do the walk-around inspection on this beautiful 1988 Mercedes-Benz SEL. And this car, it is a very nice example throughout. It does have some minor age and wear, but it's well above average condition throughout. So we'll go ahead and we'll get right into it. The driver's side portion of the windshield. Notice there's one minor stone chip there, one there. Your windshield surround, the stainless is in very good condition. Not seeing any dents on this side. Your A-pillar, and there might be a couple minor stone chips.
There's I don't know if it'll show up like an imperfection in the paint. You got to catch it in just the right light. But
yeah, very minor. Coming across the hood, and the hood's got some very minor, just a handful of stone chips. There's some minor touched up across the front of the hood. We won't show, very straight, no dents. And then coming down in your driver's side, front fender, nice and straight again. We've got a very nitpicky scratch there. A couple little chips there, and there's a little scuff there. Minor things that just passing by you wouldn't see again.
Yeah, most everything on this car you got to be right up on it to even notice. So.
And then you've got the factory wheels wrapped in Michelin tires.
And they're dated 21, so they're about going on 4 years old. They do have a little bit of age, like where a wheel weight used to be mounted on the front. And the wheel paint was in there, but really minor.
Then come around to the front. Both your wipers have a little bit of paint loss, but headlight itself is in very good condition. Your turn signal lens, there's some cracking in the lens cover there. But your front bumper cover, it's got a few little minor scuffs here and there. I will show you. One on the very tip. but everything's very minor. The chrome's still in very good condition, shines very nicely. Your grill is in very good condition. Got some normal age and wear to the grill, and you got that great delivery tag showing the car being delivered from Germany, which is cool to have. Passenger side of the hood, that's just dirt from the drive, but there is just a handful of very minor stone chips on the leading edge of your hood. The rest of the hood's nice and clean. It might have a couple very minor nitpicky stone chips. And then down on the passenger side, this turn signal lens does have some aging to it and a little bit of light cracking. It was dirt. But there again, another nice straight fender. Rocker molding's got a little scuff there.
And again, the passenger front wheel and tire, comparable condition to the driver. Again, you got some paint loss from a wheel weight being mounted on the front and a little paint flake around the lug nuts, which is typical.
And then your passenger side of the windshields, very clean. There might be some real minor chips. The stainless surrounds in very good condition. Your A-pillar does have a couple minor stone chips, but nice and straight. Across your roof, very good condition. You might have a couple minor paint flaws. At least it's nice and straight. Your passenger side front door, you have a rub about yay long. In the rocker molding, we do have a little touched up scratch there, and there's a light scratch through here. Really nitpicky. Back of your mirror is in good condition. The stainless around all four of the windows is starting to show just a little bit of age, but still in very good condition. Nice and straight on that door. The glass on this door is in excellent condition. No condition items to speak of. The door is very clean. No rust issues at all. Same with your door jambs. And even your transition plate. I mean, your scuff plate here is in very good condition. I mean, almost nowhere to note. You have a little bit of sun fade to the carpet here in the door jamb. It gets better as it goes down. Your factory carpet's all in excellent condition here in the passenger side. Your wood maybe has a hint of fade to it, but it's nice and straight, not cracked up. Dash on the passenger side is nice and straight. No real cracks to note there. Same with the front pillar. And your passenger side front seat, all the leather's in good condition. You might have just a hint of wear to the seat, but overall this is in very good, definitely well above average condition. You can see this side of the center console. And no cracking in the wood trim. All your switches are nice and legible. You do have an aftermarket Sony stereo head unit. Both sides of the visors are in very good condition. And same with the headliner. It might have just a touch of staining to it in a few spots, but really in very good condition. Ooh, actually, I almost missed the door panel. But again, actually in very good condition. No real defects or issues to note. And all four doors open and close just like you would expect a Mercedes, very well. And then the rear passenger window, there's some light aging on the stainless again, but nice and straight, no dents, no dings in the trim. Your glass is in very good condition. Coming down into the sheet metal of the door, it's in very good condition. A couple real minor scuffs. There is another scuff in the plastic molding. Going into the passenger side rear, again, this interior is well above average. Again, their doors is in excellent condition. Door jam's nice and clean in the back. Got a little bit more sun fade on the side. It's almost kind of white on the side, but I mean, you don't see it with the door closed. Your passenger side rear door panel, just as clean as the front. You do have, there's a little minor nitpicky crack in the plastic underneath the door handle, but other than that, nothing really to note. The scuff panel's in excellent condition. And all your leather goods in the back are in very good condition. Again, just a hint of age and wear to the back rear bucket seat, but no heavy cracks until the interior was well cared for. Get your armrest. It's in very good condition. With your controls for your power seat. And your rear floor mats and carpet are all in very good condition again. And the back of your front passenger seat is in very good condition throughout. Coming back outside, the rear quarter B-pillars in very good condition. A little dirt there, a little scuff there. You got a little, no, that was just dirt from the drive. But the body on this Mercedes is actually extremely straight. Yeah. Might have a couple scratches here and there, but no heavy dents or dings. Some real light scuff. And a couple more very minor little paint rub there. The rear glass is in excellent condition. The stainless around the rear glass is in very good condition. Same with your trunk lid. You might have a couple little very minor imperfections in the paint, but yeah. Your 560 SCL emblems in good shape. Both your taillight lenses are in good condition. The rear bumper covers got a little bit of scuffs here and there. The chrome portion is nice and straight. They'll show some very slight age or scratches. Coming into the trunk, got a pair of all-weather mats and car cover, but the carpet's in very good condition. You got your little tool kit and your spare tire well, where you got your factory jack, and it's clean. Deck lid's in very good condition. And the trunk opens and closes just like it should. Now the rear bumper cover on this side, it's got a scuffing there. But the quarter itself is nice and straight. You might have just a couple real minor nicks. But this car has been extremely well maintained over the years.
Do have a couple of cracks. I don't know if it'll show there in the speaker cover. Driver's side rear wheel and tire comparable to the rest. Again, you have a little paint missing from a wheel weight. Very straight on the driver's side. Again,
yeah, driver's side of the roof is in very good condition, and there's maybe some couple little minor chips here and there. Your driver's side rear door is in very good condition again. Your stainless showing again just some very slight age, but nice and straight. You do have some paint touch up there. The door itself is nice and straight. We got a
handful of nitpicky stone chips here and there.
There's way less chips and stuff on this car that you would expect for a 100,000-mile car. It's just incredible. Yeah.
Very good condition. I mean, that red is still nice and rich on the door panels. The buttons are nice and legible. Both ashtrays work like they should. Again, the door's just as clean as the other two I've shown you so far. Same with the door jambs. This transition plate has a little nitpicky chips from getting in and out. But again, the carpet's in very good condition. This format does have a light spot, but the carpet itself is in excellent condition. Back of the driver's seat is in excellent condition. The rear driver's side seat, again, just showing just a hint of wear and age. Well above average condition for the age. There's a couple little scuffs. Yeah, in that front corner.
nice solid doors. Coming to the driver's side door, very comparable to the first three. You do have a little rubbing on the outer edge of the mirror. Got a couple little minor chips, but overall very good condition. Nice and straight again.
Couple light scratches down low.
Just a couple of real minor ones. And this is the area that normally gets the most wear in a car, and it does not show much. It very good condition.
Yeah, bottom of the door and door jambs, again, just as clean as the other three door panels and very good condition. You have a little cracking around the door handle area, a little bit more than the others. This light lens is a little loose. Other than that, nothing really to note. The leather's all nice and rich. The scuff panel has a little bit more wear, as you'd expect. This is the most commonly used side. The driver's seat, as you expect, is showing a little bit more wear than the other seats, but again, no like heavy cracks or tears in the leather. Padding's all nice and, I don't want to say stiff because it's not stiff, but it's not broken down. The leather's nice and soft. You do have one crack on the driver's side of the dash up here by the speaker, really commonplace. The rest of the dash, your gauge cluster is in very good condition, nice and legible. Steering wheel's in very good condition. Not a whole lot of wear showing there.
Coming back outside, we'll go under the hood. So that very tidy, unmolested engine compartment housing that great 5.6 liter V8 Mercedes power plant. And it's, we'll fire this car up, show you some lights working.
5.6 liter V8 with the lights right off. Idle's nice and smooth, no weird noises. Definitely no honking and knocking going on. There's the lights working. There's your headlights. Your brights, your driver's side turn signal, your passenger side turn signal, there's your running lights, your brake lights, driver's side turn signal, passenger side turn signal, and reverse lights. All your lights work just as they should.
So if you're in the market for a beautiful classic luxury or Mercedes that's turnkey, ready to enjoy, you definitely want to take a close look at this beautiful 1988 Mercedes-Benz 560 SL. Rock Solid Motorsports.